Oh, boy.
Well, Maestro, you know, we heard that this was coming tonight. The boss daddy, the owner of the company, Simon Sermon, was going to be gracing us with his presence for a performance evaluation, apparently.
I don't care. I'm still talking about dying fetus.
Yeah, we remember what happened last month. I won't go into detail. You guys saw it. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch last month's show on YouTube. We were all left stunned, and we were all left sick to our stomach, frankly.
And that's exactly how I watch it. Look at the smile on Sermon's face. Absolute enmity coming out of this crowd. Nothing but vitriol from every seat in the VFW here. But you know what? He is all smiles. He's drinking it in.
Yeah, you know what? Good for him. Are you kidding me? Sermon now asking Diana to hold the ropes for him. Give me a break. Gotta be kidding me.
That is no joke, and that's the worst part about it, B-Dub. What a piece of work.
Give me a break.
He's the kind of guy that leaves one swallow of milk left in the carton in the fridge.
What for?
I need you to stand up.
Shut up.
I need the rest of you to stand up. Get out of your chairs. Stand up.
Jeez.
I need you to stand up.
Give me a break.
For each and every one of you to take a moment of silence to commemorate the loss of Bryce Cannon.
Come on.
Each and every one, welcome to my show. A moment of silence.
Moment of silence. Give me a break.
There are so many words I can't say right now.
I'm sitting back down. This is absurd.
Yeah, tell him, kids. Tell him. It's not even Sunday. Yeah, tell him. corner, B-Dubs.
Sermon about to blow a gasket in the ring here. Oh, here we go.
Yes, yes we do.
Oh, wow.
I thought it was going to be us.
I did too, to be honest with you. But I got to be honest, I'm pretty surprised it's Randall Reno III here. Although after what happened last month, when we got a new CEW heavyweight champion crowned, that being Hollywood Hunter James, I could see why his performance would be under review here.
Randall Reno III, not to be confused with Randy Reno. Now that Randall Reno III just made second place in the 2025 inaugural Pooler City Putt-Putt Mini Golf Games.
Really?
He didn't take first place though. He did not win.
I tell you what, he's delusional is what he is on
He's
social
got some
media.
gold pants.
All month long on social media. He even posted a video with a poorly photoshopped title belt on his shoulder. He's claiming he's still the champion. He doesn't even realize that he lost the match last month.
Maybe it's a matter of faith. I don't know. All I know is his new pants look like an arcade token.
Well, it looks like maybe they fit him a little better than that, whatever that was he had been wearing for the last several months.
Fair assessment, B-Dubs. Was not expecting fashion expertise from you, but here we are.
But here we are. You never know.
You never know.
You never know what you're going to get, Maestro.
Nothing but surprises here tonight.
And look at Reno. He's clueless. He's been out here to get his job reviewed here, and he's all excited, looking for a hug.
For the flying pro Michael Walker to come out here, please.
What?
Uh-oh.
Underperforming?
Well, here's the thing. We knew it was already promoted. We were going to have a match between Reno and Michael Walker. Listen to the crowd. Listen to the Savannah crowd, as they always do, going absolutely crazy for the flying fro, Michael Walker.
Hashtag Fro is the future. Nothing but bright lights. This kid's future's so bright, he's got to wear shades.
Of course. Like I said, we were supposed to have a match between these two, but we weren't expecting Sermon to call them both out to the ring for this quote-unquote performance review.
Do me a favor and hold down your enthusiasm. Pay attention, boys. You don't put your hands on him. You don't put your hands on him. I need the two of you to stay right here. Side by side.
I think that's a terrible idea, personally. Those kids have been calling them losers this whole time. Bless their hearts.
Sermon is livid right now.
And the truth will not be contained here, no matter how much Sermon wants it. Unbelievable news here, B-Dubs. Both of their careers are on the line. Fresh off the firing of Bryce Cannon.
No, wait a second, Maestro.
Oh, no.
Wait, be cool. The boss daddy's coming over here. Wait, are we about to get our performance review too? Wait a second.
Look, there appears to be an open spot at the commentary table.
Oh, come on.
The boss Simon Sermon here. Oh!
Drop toe hold there from the flying fro to Randall Reno.
And both of these men facing the same termination that came last month.
Another drop toe hold from Fro sends Reno into that middle turnbuckle, and now Reno's staggered. Nice deep arm drag from Michael Walker. And another one for the former champion Reno.
And Reno coming in obviously has a different idea of what reality is than the rest of us.
Well, and the reality is that whoever loses this match is fired. I'm tired of them. You're either going to excel or you're going to be moved on.
Now, if I could be honest, sir, I'd expect this kind of vitriol to head towards Fro, but Reno?
Listen, it's all about wins and losses. It's all about who puts butts in seats. It's all about success. I'm tired of the failure around here at Coastal Empire Wrestling.
Well, fans, as you can tell, we've been joined by the boss daddy, the owner of CEW. It's a pleasure to have you there, boss.
Welcome to my show.
Thank you.
Thanks for letting us work here.
Look at Reno trying to call a timeout, but there's no timeouts in wrestling there as Fro connects with a forearm right to the spine of Randall Reno III. And now the front row getting a close-up shot there, courtesy of the Fro.
Did they pay extra for that?
It's a good question. That guy might be trying to sell that video. He might be streaming live on Facebook. Who knows?
I mean, they are sitting up front.
And again, another right hand right to the forehead from the Fro to Randall Reno.
And Reno, if I could be objective here as a sportscast journalist, usually has a little bit of assistance from the outside, if we're being honest. Fro wins on his own, so I gotta think, Fro's got the better hand in this deal.
And that's where you are mistaken, Mr. Mask Guy, because Fro hasn't been winning anything the last several months.
I gotta tell you though, I feel like Reno's been a little delusional all month long. We saw him post a video on social media with a poorly photoshopped belt on his shoulder. I think he still thinks he's the champion. Wait,
everybody get quiet.
Well, right now, he's the poorest performing employee that we have at Coastal Empire Wrestling.
Now, wait a second.
And his chest is caved in.
Reno right here at the feet of our ring announcer, Diana Michelle. But
there are worse places to be.
That's a good point.
Nah, that's about the worst.
Oh! That probably feels a lot worse, I gotta say. A slap right to the pectoral like that.
Yeah, well, I'm going to make note of that.
High fives all around from the front row to the flying Fro. Hey, that right. And a shot there from Fro right to the midsection. Oh, Reno back up, gonna send Fro head first into that top turnbuckle. And now just choking Fro in the corner is Randall Reno III.
4.
Taking advantage of the referee's 5 count. Official
To the
John,
very last second.
John Ellington right on top of the action there. As Reno's gonna send Fro across, no, counter. Fro counters. And Reno hit hard, spine first into the top turnbuckle. Fro charges in, huge stinger splash in the corner. And Reno just got robbed.
Call him Tom Hanks and Daryl Hannah. That was a splash.
Here comes another one. 2 for 2 is the flying Fro. And face first to the canvas goes Reno.
This is a huge disappointment.
Who, Reno or Fro?
No, this entire match disgusts me.
That's not a good sign from the man who can get rid of your job.
Oh! Wait a second, I think his forehead might have connected with the ring post there, as nobody was home for Fro. And Fro now in the corner, getting some shoulders right to the midsection from Randall Reno III.
His entire abdominal is just subjected to a beating. Call him dying fetus.
So basically, Fro is clumsy. Let me notate that. Fro is clumsy.
And again, sternum first, right to the top turnbuckle goes the Fro.
And ladies and gentlemen out there, literally, the Boss Daddy is taking notes of everything that is happening here in this match right next to us.
A stomp courtesy of the former champion to the former Chaos champion. And now, right hand body shot there from Reno. As Fro's in trouble now in the corner, gets shot across. And again, how much can his midsection take here? Shot after shot to the top turnbuckle.
Once again, they're my favorite band, Internal Bleeding. He's full of it.
One attempt here, inside leg hook, but no, just a 2 count.
We almost had a former employee right there.
Oh, man.
Reno, if you know what's good for you, don't get slapped anymore. That's all I'm saying.
Reno there with that stiff knee shot right to the ribs of the Fro, and now another kick to the ribs. The Fro in a world of hurt right now, down in the corner. And Reno getting a little too cocky here with those new gold pants. Laying the boots now to the sternum of the flying Fro. The boot now right across the throat of Michael Walker.
Strangulation, removing the oxygen from his brain. That's how you win a match.
The official right there reprimanding Randall Reno III as now the Fro gets brought back up the hard way. Wait a second. Oh, a gut buster right across the knee of Randall Reno III. And now with a handful of Fro and a lateral press. No, just a 2 count.
What a cocky pin by Reno there.
Fro able to fire up that left shoulder just in time. And now that chin lock with that knee firmly planted in the spine of the flying Fro.
Fro doing his best to keep his wits about him as Reno tries to break his spine apart with his kneecap.
If we know anything about Fro, his heart's just as big as his hair. He'll
Maybe bigger.
He'll pass out before he taps out as he's finally back up to his feet now with some body shots on Reno. Sunset flip. Can he get Reno over? He's
Reno
trying.
asking the referee for
Pin attempt here? No.
That's a no-no. The referee will not help you, Reno. He is in a different reality.
Kind of a variation of a spear there as he just kind of threw his shoulder right to the gut of the flying Fro, did Reno. And now another boot right to the sternum.
Reno prancing around here, still in good spirits, strangely enough, with his job on the line.
Well, I think it's clear that he understands what's at stake here. Obviously, Flying Fro does it. He spent most of his time on his back. There it is.
Ooh, another 2 count there as Fro gets that left shoulder up again.
He did get his shoulders up on that one, though.
And now look at Reno going to go for another pin attempt.
No.
And now a little more authority on the kick out here is Michael Walker. Walker now getting a little more fired up.
This is getting us nowhere.
Meanwhile, Reno getting more frustrated.
There we go, there we go. There we go. That's what I want to see. I want to see some spirit.
Literally stomping him to death.
Boss Daddy, I got to ask you, you talked about it's all about who can put butts in seats in the VFW here. Michael Walker, one of your most popular guys on the roster. Why would you ever want to fire a guy like that? Of course he's splitting butts and seats here.
Well, that guy's an idiot because he wants to comp everybody. He wants everybody to come in for free because they're friends of his. Like most of these people are comps because of him.
I see. I didn't know that, Maestro. Did you know that?
I had no idea.
Reno there, staying on those ribs, targeting those ribs throughout the match here of Michael Walker.
Oh, off the back.
And again, the kitchen sink right there again, focusing on those ribs of Michael Walker.
Leg lariat, if you will, across the gut.
The midsection is taking a beating here tonight for the flying throw. And again, Reno hanging on.
That's how a champion handles business right there.
Well, I mean, former champion.
I'm sorry, did you sass me?
No.
Whoa.
Sorry about that.
Let's just talk about the leg lariats.
Pin attempt here.
1, 2.
2 count.
All those leg lariats not doing the job.
You see the frustration mounting on the face of Randall Reno III. Looking for a suplex here. Gets blocked by the flying throw. Countered by the throw. Oh! And Michael Walker connects with a vicious suplex. Can he capitalize here? Going for a pin attempt.
This is hard to watch.
But just a 2 count. Reno able to kick out just in time.
Both of these men, their jobs are on the line. They've got to pull out all the stops. They've got to think new strategies. They've got to go to places they haven't been before, or else.
Well, they got to go to the win column. That's the one place they haven't been before.
Listen to this place. The crowd firmly behind Fro here.
Oh!
As he just got hung up. Gut first right across the top turnbuckle, courtesy of that man with the gold pants.
He's got to have tied his intestines like 50 knots by now.
Baseball slide drop kick just sent Fro out of the ring.
His guts are full of sausage.
Michael Walker now trying to recover.
What is he doing? What is he doing? This is why he can't win a match.
I think he was trying to entertain the crowd, if I'm being given.
Randall Reno wasting a little too much time here.
Mr. the Third.
As he's given Michael Walker plenty of time to recover on the outside. He's going to take a count-out victory here.
Hey, you know what? A win is a win in this situation.
Referee, I believe, is at 6, maybe, 7 count now. The crowd trying to rally behind Michael Walker now. Will him back up to his feet.
Oh!
Another baseball slide drop kick right to the teeth there.
Yeah,
of
right
Michael Walker.
to the face. That was nasty.
Well, his face wasn't that pretty to begin with.
And now,
but that's what you want to see, is that type of brutality, right?
Look out now.
Sometimes it's too little, too late.
Walker now sending the spine of Randall Reno III right into the ring apron. And now both men on the outside. The big right hand, though, from Fro. The referee is going to have to restart the 10 count. Now he's at 2 here.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Fro trying to clear out the crowd.
Oh, the Teku from Tag Team Wrestling.
And oh man, Randall Reno III able to counter and send Fro shoulder first into that ring post. Finally sending Fro back under the bottom rope. Oh! And Reno now taking full advantage. Clearly with the upper hand. Nobody home again, taking too much time. A little too much celebrating.
Jesus H. Christ.
Fro did everything he could to roll out of the way on that one.
The crowd once again trying to fire up Michael Walker. Nobody home. And that shoulder of Randall Reno III went right into the steel ring post.
Shoulder full of steel.
And oh man,
double palm.
And again, right to the heart.
Street Fighter 2 style.
Looking for a scoop slam.
Oh!
Center of the ring, Michael Walker just planted. Randall Reno III, can he take advantage? Can he capitalize here? What's he got in mind here? Is he gonna go up top? I think so. Tells the official to move out of the way.
Nice knowing you, Randy.
Simon Sermon's interest seemed to be peaked with the way things are going.
The flying Fro from the top, froggy elbow incoming, and it connected right on target.
His stomach, though, I think it might have hurt him more than it hurt Reno III.
You're right. So much has been taken out of those ribs. So much damage has been done, and Reno, whether he meant to do it or not, was able to roll out of the ring away from the pin attempt. Had Fro been able to cover, I think he would have had this match won, but unfortunately for him, Reno is now down on the floor. Now both men on the floor.
Trying to get a view of what's going on here back at commentary. We're standing up. Here we go.
Now Fro gonna send Reno back in. It may be too little too late on this cover though. Will it be enough?
1, 2, no.
Just a 2 count.
Reno knows he can't let this get away from him. Mr. the Third is going to be Mr. Fired if he gets pinned.
I'm definitely a man of my word. If you guys have seen anything out of me the last several months, it's the fact that I tell the truth, I tell it like it is, and I don't sugarcoat anything.
Reno reaching for you over here, Simon, calling for you, calling for some help.
Listen, he's on his own.
Oh! Bridge into a pin attempt, will it be enough? No.
Whoa.
Are you kidding me?
Whoa. I did not see that happening.
Clean.
None of us saw that happening. I can't believe this.
No interference. Are you kidding me? Randy Reno the Third?
I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. That is a very interesting chain of events there.
And now we have to hear this song again.
Broke the chair.
Randall Reno III gets the victory.
And Simon Sermon back here writing down more notes.
Stuns everybody here in the VFW tonight. Uh-oh.
He's showing me the sign. He just wrote down the note. It says, Fro is fired. I'm sorry I had to read that.
And here comes Reno trying to get Simon's attention.
Reno the Third still celebrating.
The Boss Daddy just turning his back here on Reno as Reno makes his exit. But I can't believe what we witnessed here tonight. Reno gets the pinfall victory over fan favorite, the Flying Fro, Michael Walker.
Yeah.
Fro is in the middle of the ring. I think reality is setting in here, Benefield. Michael Walker, I don't want to say this. If this is goodbye, thank you for everything you've done for Coastal Empire Wrestling.
I say thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing. That right there is a representative of failure. Failure here at Coastal Empire Wrestling. And I don't have time for failure. One failure after another. When is enough, boys? You guys were so happy. You were so happy when he was kicking Randy's butt. Where's all your excitement now?